Hello, how are you doing today? I'm going to be sharing with you the difference between permanent address and your official or residential address. Sometimes when you're filling some forms, maybe in a bank or in a school or insurance or many other things, they may ask you these addresses. So you're wondering, what's my permanent address or what's my official or residential address? Of course, your residential address is where you currently live. Your office address is maybe where you currently work. But what about your permanent address? Your permanent address is more like that kind of address that hardly ever changes. In fact, let me use the Nigerian scenario as an example. Maybe you have a family house that you've maintained for years and all that. Maybe it's your grandfather's house or your family house. That could serve as your permanent address. It means if they ever need to see you or get an information about you, if they go there, there must be somebody that knows you or somebody through which they can get you, irrespective of where you are. So it means that address hardly ever changes. All right. So it can be your village address. It could be your family house's address. It could be something that is more permanent than any other place, like your office or your residential address. All right. So go and know your permanent address. Ask your parents. Ask your grandparents. Ask your uncle, ask your nephew, ask anybody where that address is and have it kept somewhere so that any day that thing is needed, you know what to write as your permanent address. This thing usually comes in handy, especially when you're looking for next of kin or somebody is bereaved and all that. Maybe there's some benefit somewhere that the person is entitled to, but they can't find the person. They can go to the permanent address that the person has written to look for the person. They may go to the residential address. What if the person has moved from there? Or they may go to the office. What if the person no longer works there or the office is no longer there? But your permanent address is an easier way or a more sure way for them to be able to reach you. So know your permanent address, have it handy, and whenever you need to fill it. Of course, fill your residential and office address when you need to do all that. But it's good to know your permanent address and the function. The function he does for you, and also the difference between that and these other addresses. Hope this was of value to you. If there are any questions, you can ask in the comment section. If there anything you want me to talk about regarding things like this, also put in the comment section. And of course, I'll be glad to do that. If I don't know, I'll find out and I'll let you know. Thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye.